All right, good morning. Welcome again to the 66th annual Clemson Brick Forum, the virtual edition. What we're going to be covering in this presentation is the pioneering of our new 30-degree angle blade frame. Actually, we've been doing it for about a year and a half, 2 years. But we'll go through this. What this angle blade frame does for you is it works off debris that gets stuck behind the blade, which helps minimize lines and imperfections on the face. Uh, Show you in here reasons why we pioneered the angle frame. We all know that from time to time, with the places that we're mining, we can get debris that could be roots, plastics, pieces of hard shell that hang in behind the blade, and then they make a line or a score mark in the face of the brick column, and that doesn't sell well. So with this angled frame, if this gets hung behind the blade, it'll work itself off because the angle with the column moving underneath it pushes it down the blade, and it works the debris off of the column. Next, you can see here that this angled frame is on a 30-degree angle. It's fully adjustable up and down without needing a tool to do the work. It's by knobs. You don't have to break out a wrench to move your blade up and down. Also, we'll provide on this angled frame, just like we would our regular blade frames, we'll provide the blades in a tool steel heat treated stock, or we can use tungsten carbide with blade holders. Both can be supplied. We can make the angle blade frame to fit any brick size or profile. If you're making a large format profile all the way down to small thin brick or quarry tile. I'll show you a little video here of the angle blade frame and how it works and how the trimmings move off the column. It's pretty good little short video here. I'll We'll watch that one more time. See how the material goes off. Gives you a nice good finish. Also, with this 30-degree blade frame, we supply it on a hinge. So with the frame being on a hinge, it makes it easier to do changeovers, or if you need to dig something out of the front of the die, which might be some of the things we saw earlier, like root, plastic, something that might come through that gets hung behind the cores, or it also gives you the ability to do changeovers anything from the center section forward. So that means you can change the center section out, the cap out, the cores out, the stems out, and even the bridge on our QC unit from the front without having to take off the blade frame. You can just hinge it open, and then when you go back to run, you close it and you haven't touched the blades. They're in the same place, and you can go back to running and you won't have adjustments to do. So let's recap the benefits of the 30-degree blade frame. The angle frame helps work off debris that gets stuck behind the blade. It helps minimize lines in the face of the column. It's fully adjustable in the bed depth and the length by using a knob, no tools required. We can supply the blades in heat-treated tool steel or tungsten carbide blades with the holders. We can also make the angle frame to fit any brick size or tile size. The frame's on a hinge for a quick changeover. And if you need to dig something out of the front of the die, or if you need to do a changeover where you can change anything from the center section forward, that meaning you can change the center section, the cap, the cores, the stems, and even the bridge on the QC unit. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be available during the forum the whole time. So you can hit me up or you can send us an email. All the contacts for Reymond are there. Just reach out to us and we'll be happy to answer any questions. I appreciate your time and thank you very much.